At a Cam Tri event during the bike portion of the race, these two geese decided it was the perfect time to cross the road right as I was coming towards them. And I decided that the best way to get the geese to move was to make duck noises at them. Let's just say I got a few comments about my duck noises at the end of the race by my competitors.
My embarrassing triathlon story actually happened to me this year at WTS Bermuda. The day before the race, I always like to wear my race suit during the course preview. So after I swam, changed out my suit, wrapped up in a towel, and when I got back to my hotel room, I put the bathing suit wrapped up in the towel on the floor and went to lunch. While I was gone, housekeeping came and they picked up the towel. I didn't realize that my suit was gone until the morning of the race.
Actually going to my first race, I decided to go down to the swim start probably an hour too early, and at this point I hadn't perfected any of my systems as an amputee. So I took my leg off and crutched down to the water, not thinking about swelling being an issue. Did the swim course, and by the time all of that had happened, I'd gotten up in the transition and tried to put my leg back on, in which it swelled so much that I could not actually get my leg on.
I actually decided that a good place to keep my hotel key card was in my shoes, and I forgot to take it out. So when I went to go race, I put on my shoes real fast and I realized there was something slipping and sliding under my foot the entire time, and it ended up being my hotel key card.
I got my timing chip and I put it on my right ankle, not realizing that the direction of it really mattered. I had the big bulky piece on the inside of my ankle, which ended up just rubbing against the crank the entire time that I was on the bike and just driving me insane the whole time.
Last year at the Cagliari World Cup, I was swimming with Kevin McDowell, and I have a sleepwalking problem, so I accidentally grabbed a hold of Kevin and he started screaming at the top of his lungs like help. And the next morning at breakfast, Kevin was pretty pissed off, and I went up to him. I said, "Hey, what's up, Kevin?" And he was like, "Hey, you don't remember what happened last night?" And I had no clue that I grabbed a hold of him in the middle of the night before the race. Sorry, Kevin.